Alright guys, Inthanon Challenge 2024, we're gonna do a bit of race recap as well as analyze what it takes to win the race in terms of power data. Here we are at the start of the race, over 1,000 people participate, but there's only a couple hundred that really come to race it. The first 8 kilometers are rolling, easy to stay in the group, and this year wasn't full gas like last year, so the position at the start is not that important. Then there's a 700 meters kicker that makes the big selection, and you need to be here at the front if you want to have a nice result at the end. The first proper steep sections come after around 20 kilometers, and here the front group was already down to about 30 riders. I managed to stay in contact until kilometer 30, doing an hour and 50 minutes at over 4 watts per kilo. Here we are in the last 9 kilometers and the group was down to just 8 riders, then slowly dropping down to 6 until there were only 4 fighting for the podium in these epic misty conditions. Eventually this guy takes off and gets a convincing win with almost a minute's margin over the second position. Here I am arriving just over 11 minutes after, but hey, I managed my goal of sub 2.5 hours for the Inthanon challenge. Okay, this is the Strava data, and here we can see the time of last year's race winner, 2 hours 30 minutes, so that's 3 minutes slower this year. Here's the guy, Marto Tenev. Let's take a look at his power data, and we can see he did 253 watts for the whole event, probably over 265 normalized. It doesn't sound incredible, but the guy's probably around 60 kg, so it's a very respectable 4.5 watts per kilo for 2 hours 16 minutes. In the end, I struggled a bit, but managed to come home in 20th position overall with a time of 2 hours 27 minutes, just 11.5 minutes behind the winner. And I did almost 4 watts per kilo normalized, which doesn't sound like a huge difference, but that half a watt per kilo is a massive margin.